You step out of line, you make one false move, you're out of here. Don't think you're the first.
Come on, fuckos, let's go for a ride.
Hello everyone, my name is Easy and welcome to another episode of Easy Does It, where we react and review to YouTube channels and sometimes do daily vlogs. Now this week we're taking a look at a channel called Japan Explorer. He's got about 443,000 subscribers, which is not too bad. He's doing okay. He's been around since 2012, so he's been around for several years. He's from Japan, but I can tell you now, I've seen a couple of his videos before. He is not Japanese. He is, I don't think he's Australian, and I don't think he's from the UK. But, you know, he has he's English. I'm guessing he's American, but I could be wrong. I just don't hear, you know, the English accent from him like you typically do from people from, like, Scotland or somewhere in the UK or Australia, you know. He doesn't have that Aussie accent either. So I could be wrong, but I think he's American. Now, he's lived in Japan for a number of years, maybe even when he started this channel, but he's not Japanese. Now, he sounds Japanese when he talks because he's very fluent in Japanese. Now, he basically does, his channel is more like a virtual walking tour of, like, usually he's exploring Tokyo, walking around Tokyo. Now, he does check out restaurants and shops and stuff like that, but he checks, like, bars and stuff, and the bar girls and stuff, too. You know, he does a variety of stuff that he checks out. That's why he calls himself, you know, Japan Explorer, his channel. Anyways, we're going to check out one of his latest and get your thoughts on that. In his latest, he says he's checking out Tokyo's adult entertainment paradise, but that's usually not exactly what it means. Let's get into this and I'll explain. Now, he's done videos before where he's talking about he's going to go explore some of Tokyo's districts, adult entertainment sections, and blah blah. It's not, honestly, I don't see, like, the adult entertainment part, except for, you know, sometimes you'll see him walking by and there's girls standing alongside the side of the road or the streets. And I've seen him where he's walked up and he's talked to some of these girls. And what they do is they have, like, you know, like that guy just did. They have, like, this little poster card or something, and they're standing there waving at you and trying to get you to come over. See them girls standing on the sidelines there. Sometimes you'll see that, and they have these little. She's got little calendars, or not calendars, but menus or some shit. See the one that's waving right there? Okay, they have little menus and stuff. They try to wave you over. What they're doing is they're trying to get you to come to their little bar. They're bar girls, bar flies. They take you to a little bar where there's like 2 or 3 girls, Japanese girls, and they run this little bar where they'll entertain you for like an hour for like a little bit of money, and you buy your drinks and you talk to them and they'll entertain you and talk to you. You know, they may play darts or something like that, you know, a little silly game. And it's really tiny little bar. I mean, tiny, tiny. It's basically you just walk in and you have stools next to a bar top, the countertop, and they're behind the bar, you know, pouring you drinks or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And you can buy them drinks, blah, 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 that kind of thing. It's kind of dumb. It's silly. Kind of ignorant. Like, why would I pay that much money to go to a tiny bar and just talk to a few Japanese girls for like an hour and pay for all the drinks and all that? It's dumb. That's all it is. That's what they do. Now, I've heard before, no, they're hookers, blah, blah, blah. No, they're not. He's shown it 100 times. That's not what they are. They're just bar girls. Now, is there prostitution like that? There might be. I don't know. You know, there might be, you know, what they call freelancers in Tokyo like that. There might be. I don't know. I'm just saying the ones he's shown, they're just bar girls. Almost all of them are bar girls that are standing alongside the road. I like, you know, Japanese girls are cute. You know, there's some good-looking Japanese women. They're more cutesy though, because, you know, they do that cosplay crap where they dress up like maids or, you know, cartoon characters or some crap like that. They do that all the time. But as you can tell, he says he's walking around in adult entertainment, but it just looks like he's walking around but restaurants and shops and stuff, you know, people on the corners. You know, I don't really see any like adult entertainment. But the thing about Tokyo though, from what I've seen some of his videos, man, it's just packed all the time. You got people like this all over the streets. They're just walking around. It's insane how many people there are. And that famous scene you see in a lot of movies where it might show, you know, Japan or whatever in Tokyo, and all the people are crossing the intersection, like right there. That shit really goes on. That's not a joke. That shit's for real. That's crazy. And you hear that, woo, 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 woo. That's the street walking signs, letting them know when you can and cannot walk. That odd, weird ass alarm. It's annoying too. I can't, I go crazy after a while hearing that crap all the time. And look at, Japanese women dress completely different than American women. They like to wear dresses and skirts 98% of the time. I mean, they look good. American women, they just want to wear like sweatpants or jeans and a t-shirt. Like that, like the old woman there. You know, they normally don't dress in skirts and dresses. Now, Japanese women wear pants and jeans too, but most of them actually wear, you'll see a lot of them in dresses and skirts in these walking tour videos. I don't know what the deal is either, but a lot of them like to wear them knee-high boots. I mean, a lot of them wear them knee-high boots. That's like the fashion over there, them boots. Now, I have no idea. See, in another district, he's showing you an older video, I guess, from 2022. I think he's doing a comparison of then and now. He'll do that sometimes. Like it was like this a couple years ago, now it's like this. It's weird because a lot of times, you know, everything's in Japanese, like the signs and shit, and I have no fucking clue what they say. Japanese and Chinese and you know, most of your Eastern Oriental writing is in symbols, and I don't see how they can read and write that crap because it makes no sense. Even though, you know, I could say that because I'm American, I know English, and you know, if I was over there, it'd probably be different, you know, if I was Japanese, but I just don't get it. I don't see how anyone could read symbols as a language. It makes no sense. Even though I guess technically the alphabet would be symbols, I guess. But I don't know, the way they do it up and down, yeah, I don't know. And then you got, look, it's Coco, chicken and see, sometimes Family Mart, sometimes they got English crap, and then they got all this Japanese crap mixed in with the English. It's really confusing. I mean, I know they got tourists over there, but a lot of times, you know, when he's doing these videos, I have no fucking clue what a bunch of this shit says. So I don't know what he's looking at sometimes. And he doesn't explain it most of the time, you know, unless he's like walking around talking to some of the girls. Again, I don't see any adult entertainment crap. I'm going to fast forward this just a little bit because I don't see any. Usually if he says he's going to the adult area of one of these districts, you usually have like all these girls lined up on the side of the road. Those aren't, they're cute, but that's not what I'm talking about. That's not the girl. Usually they're just lined up on the street when he's walking down the sidewalk and stuff. But I don't see that, so I don't get where he says it's an adult entertainment area, because I didn't see any adult entertainment. Maybe you guys did, but I didn't. Anyways, that is Japan Explorer. Like I said, he's got a variety of different things he does. He doesn't just do virtual walking tours, but that's usually what he does, is the virtual walking. Somewhere in Tokyo, usually. Now, he has been to other places. But if you like that walking tour, and you like, you know, when you see some of these travelers or whatever, they, again, he's not really a traveler. He lives in Japan now. He's been there for a few years. But if you like, you know, walking tours, or you like, you know, him talking to some of the girls in Japan or whatever, some of the bar girls, check out his channel. You might like it. It's called Japan Explorer. It's okay. It's not bad. I've watched a few of his videos. Every once in a while I will watch one of his videos. I give him a thumbs up and a thumbs down, just because, you know, a lot of times he'll label these wrong. you know, adult entertainment area. No, he didn't go to no adult entertainment area. There wasn't a bunch of girls around and blah blah blah. So obviously he's wrong about that. But check it out if you want. It's not a bad channel if you like virtual walking tours. Okay, thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you on the next one.